To some, power is love. To some, power is art. To some, power is money. To me, power is knowledge. So what is power to you? We all have different ways to look at power. Some blame it on the government, others blame it on the stories we were told growing up. We all hold some sort of personal power, yet look up to higher ones for guidance. Follow this series of poems: Circles Power by Louise Gluck, Power by Edwina Matthews, A Tower of Power by Ben Geisk, Dying for Power by Brian Dorn, and To Be Alive is Power by Emily Dickinson, to truly understand what power means to you. I never turned anyone into a pig. Some people are pigs. I make them look like pigs. I'm sick of your world that lets the outside disguise the inside. Your men weren't bad men. Undisciplined life did that to them. As pigs, under the care of me and my ladies, they sweetened right up. Then I reversed the spell, showing you my goodness as well as my power. I saw we could be happy here, as men and women are when their needs are simple. In the same breath, I foresaw your departure. Your men, with my help, braving the crying and pounding sea. You think a few tears upset me? My friend, every sorceress is a pragmatist at heart. Nobody sees essence who can't face limitation. If I wanted only to hold you, I could hold you prisoner. Fighting wars just like before. Hate to think how many more, hour by hour, dying for power. Digging graves and laying flowers. Killing men again and again. That's the way it's always been. We build a tower, with unbridled spring water attitudes, flowing with fires of charity for all the suffering multitudes, dispossessed and swallowing poverty. We will give them power. We will build a tower with lots of windows and no ears, with promises for those who have ceased their quest, for the young and old in years, for those who no longer turn west. We will give them power. We will give them power. Give them tomorrows and rainbows in tomorrow's flowers. Help them fill pitchers of milk, honey, and cream. Reap the green of crops they have never seen. Shelter them from cold, black screams. They will scale the tower. We will build a tower. They will scale like goats and soar like eagles. Who climbs higher than birds? They will peer through the rose-colored Gothic windows and see many rainbows of blooming flowers spilling colors. They will have power. We will build a tower for those near and far, those who lost their dreams, those who ceased the quest, those no longer traveling west. Our actions will speak louder than words. They will sing the music of birds. Learn to disregard in the terms of all their unanswered yearns. To some, power is guns. To some, power is knives. To some, the ability to read and write. To some, power is control. To some, power is a fist. To some, like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., power has words. To some, like a trapped animal trying to get out of the cage. To some, power is love. To some, power is art. To some, power is money. To me, power is knowledge. So what is power to you? To be alive is power. Existence in itself. Without a further function, omnipotence. Enough to be alive and will. 'Tis able as God, the maker of ourselves, be what? Such being finitude.